Even the sound of the horn doesn't faze her.
Some people got some serious issues, man. Some people got some serious issues. Yo! Panic Team, it's your boy Panic Prince back with another YouTube video, man. Today, we're going to be reacting to, let's figure out what this video name is called real quick. Neighborhood Wars, Public Meltdowns That Went Too Far Compilation. Let's get straight to the bad boy, here we go.
In the quiet suburban neighborhood of Lake Worth, Florida, 19-year-old Caden Hillary is crazy about fishing. One day, Caden and two of his friends are casting their lines in a local pond, which is part of a homeowners association.
Alright, you know how people get when it comes to their ponds and fishing and their backyard, their lakes. I see where this is gonna go already. You know you're not gonna be fishing in their backyard. You know how they get. You know this is serious, man.
They don't live here, but they have fished in this spot many times before with no issues.
Alright, let me cast it.
Wait, many
But
times?
just as they start reeling in the catch,
Oh my god, there's like 10 of them!
Caden sees a neighbor approaching whose house backs onto the pond.
The lake isn't your property. What? The lake's not your property.
Suddenly, with no warning, the neighbor lashes out.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
We are in for a treat today, y'all. Oh my goodness, it's starting off like this. Pushing you into the lake, you don't even care if you know how to swim. Oh, he going to jail, man.
Caden finds himself in the 6-foot lake, fully clothed, and luckily, his friend helps him out. Stunned by what just happened, Caden and his buddies confront the neighbor, who is with his wife and kids.
What's your problem, bro?
What happened?
You guys cannot fish here. There's a sign there.
I understand it's y'all's property, but pushing him into the lake was way too much. Way too much. You didn't even ask him to leave yet.
Why'd you come out here and touch him? Leave him. I didn't touch anybody. He's slipping and fall.
I slipped and fell?
Yeah. You just no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. It's on camera.
It's literally on camera.
Next, the neighbor calls the police, even though he is the one who pushed Caden into the water.
Yeah, I'm sure that guy called you. Dude, he pushed me in the lake.
I'm sorry, what?
I swear to God, he pushed me in the lake.
You have that on camera?
I had it on camera.
Show me that.
All right.
At this point, Caden stops filming, but to avoid being charged with assault, the neighbor is ordered to attend anger management classes and write a letter of apology.
No, he need to come up with a little bit of that change, man. He gotta come up with that change a little bit because there's no way. Ain't that like attempted, right? That's attempted. If he didn't know how to swim and his friends were there, like, come on, man.
Caden insists he is still waiting for the letter, but he hasn't seen the neighbor again because he and his friends now fish elsewhere. There are plenty of other fishing ponds in this neighborhood.
Those are some nice fish, man.
When neighbors share elevators in apartment buildings, this can lead to stony silences, full-blown arguments.
She won't get off of the elevator.
And you just pushed me.
Yes, I surely did.
Or, if it gets stuck, scary moments.
A little freaked out, to be completely honest.
In a modern apartment building in London, England, the neighbor in the pink top is using a key to prevent the elevator from moving. But a contractor, William Santos, who is tiling a bathroom on the 5th floor, wants to use it to bring more tiles up.
Excuse me, lady. I need to what? Excuse me. I don't want to push you.
You push me.
I don't want to push you. Please do.
After 10 minutes of waiting for the elevator, William comes to the 2nd floor to investigate the holdup. He claims the neighbor told him he has no right to use the elevator, but it's the only one in the building.
Excuse me.
You touch me.
Can you excuse me? Please, can you excuse me? I need to use the lift.
Man, these people be so entitled, man. There's so many people that's so entitled, and it's ridiculous. Come on, man.
Excuse me.
Oh, now she's screaming, man. Oh, no.
Excuse me, I need.
As William tries to grab the elevator key, the woman pushes back and lets out a blood-curdling scream.
Alright, dude. What the flip?
And keeps screaming.
She's still screaming and he's not even by her. Oh my goodness. I mean, like, not even touching her, bruh. What is going on, man? What is going on?
Could you please,
I need to get the police.
please do it.
You probably should have got the
My
police way
emergency
before.
is I'm trapped in a lift with a man who won't let me get out, who is a contractor here. And can someone please come?
The neighbor claims that she is imprisoned, even though the elevator door is wide open.
He's attacked me in the lift.
When you say attacked you, what did he do?
He pushed me, so my head went back and hit the wall.
Do you need an ambulance?
I don't need an ambulance, no.
At this point, the contractor stops recording. When the police arrive and they look at the video, they decide no charges should be filed. Later, the building's management company confirms that individual neighbors should not have a key to the elevator.
That was no brainer.
William finishes the work in the bathroom and is no longer hampered by this obstructive neighbor and her elevator pitch-perfect screams. New York's Central Park.
We're only 4 minutes into the video, by the way. Only 4 minutes in the video.
Is an urban oasis for Manhattan neighbors and tourists alike. And for Addison Pusateri, it's one of his favorite places to decompress.
It's definitely laid back. It's never too crowded in one place because there's so many places that you can go. There's people riding their bikes by, joggers. There's a bunch of tourists and a bunch of neighbors, and everyone is really calm, cool, and collected.
But while out, enjoying a leisurely afternoon, Addison and his boyfriend get a rude awakening.
There was a musician singing. She was very soft, serene.
The singer's performance isn't music to everyone's ears.
A man with his dog walks up and starts yelling at her, telling her she's ruining his walk. I started recording, I think.
Here we go with the entitlement
At this
again.
point, my boyfriend is feeling really bad for her. So he goes up and gives her a $20 bill. And as he's giving her the money, the man yelling at her kind of directs his anger at my boyfriend.
No.
Here we go, being entitled. Can't even let people do what they would enjoy. You could have walked around and kept walking. They are not blocking the park.
She's not supposed to be here. Now go about your business and mind your own damn business.
To insult the local neighbors to the fullest extent, he resorts to calling them the worst name of all.
Don't say it.
You're here for 5 minutes. You don't live here.
Before Addison can jump to his boyfriend's defense, his New York neighbors do it for him as he records the action.
All day long. Do you have to listen to this every day? Okay? She's not supposed to be here.
Bridge, shut the up and go to your country house.
You should mind your own damn.
You
should mind yours.
More people kept getting involved until it was almost like a whole crowd versus this man who's just berating this woman still, as everyone's telling him you should leave.
Definitely.
Instead of taking a hint, the indignant neighbor doubles down and tries to unplug the singer's amp.
I don't know if he's gonna try and break her equipment. It's really kind of tense at this moment.
You're a jackass, dude.
Leave! Go away!
Nothing better.
That poor puppy. That poor puppy. I had to take a break.
My dog wants to be in the car. I have nothing better to do. What I don't want to do is have to listen to her for once.
To put an end to the ornery neighbor's onslaught, the performer gives in and agrees to turn down the volume.
I can see it in her eyes. She's had enough, and she starts playing music again, and it becomes kind of a soundtrack to him arguing with people.
Leave! Leave!
The neighbor finally retreats, but not without a foreboding promise.
I'll be back.
Okay, bye, Karen. Have a great day.
As for Addison, he is happy
Definitely
he didn't
Karen.
need to physically get involved, so he could capture the neighbor's irrational interaction.
I'm so glad that everybody was on her side when it came to that. So glad. Because who does he think he is? He owned the park.
relieved for the musician, and I am
You know the
happy
part?
to have seen so many people come to her defense. The people in New York do still have heart, and they jump in to defend whoever's the victim of the situation.
Shut the up and go to your country house.
New Orleans, Louisiana is one of the biggest party cities in the country. From Bourbon Street to neighborhood block parties. The atmosphere is wild and unpredictable. And no one could predict the response of New Orleans native Byron Cole when he receives a request from the elderly neighbors living next
That's not
door.
a dealer on my screen.
A couple of my neighbors called me, and they
my
were
bad.
like, B, they having a jazz fest down the street. We can't even get our cars through there.
Always eager to lend a neighborly hand, Byron walks to the end of the block, and he's shocked by what he finds.
Somebody's car here, blocking the street, and they're having a party. See them down there? We're trying to see now if they have a permit.
With no sign of a permit in sight, Byron calls the New Orleans Police Department to come down and assess the situation. But before they arrive, the neighbor, who appears to have organized the block party, approaches Byron to address his concerns.
We're trying to have a good time for 1 hour, and then it'll be over. We got margaritas, we got tacos.
I don't want any margaritas. I don't want any tacos. What I want is I want to be considered. Where are you from? Where you can just come shut my street down and don't tell me you're having a party or nothing?
This is my home, and I would love.
Where you from? This street ain't your home.
It is.
Where you from?
I'm from here.
You're not from this street. I live in my great-grandmother's house. You a lie.
I live here.
I was raised there. I know you weren't raised here. Where are you from?
Arkansas.
You came on a false premise. You're from here. I had to break you down from that. But you're really
What we thinking, y'all? What we thinking? What we thinking? Hold on.
from Arkansas. I pay more property tax than anybody here.
I don't even live right.
I can't get through here. It's a one-way, sweetie.
Then go around, sir.
Yeah. I know you're sentiment.
Some of the fellow neighbors at the block party try to intervene.
I don't know what to say, you know? I don't know what to say. Blocking off the street is crazy. Blocking off the street is crazy. If it's blocking off like where you stay, like you can't even get to your own home, you know? That's probably what it is though. He probably can't even get to his home or his street because they blocked off both sides, you know? That's probably what it is though.
Man, look, this is my neighborhood. I don't need to be nice. We at wall. We want to know why the they blocked the street and ain't tell us.
I don't want my kids to get run over.
Yeah, bitch, get a
Shit, this got real fast.
permit. You don't got no white privilege here, Arkansas, bitch.
Pushed to the brink by Byron's verbal assault, the woman does something not even Byron sees coming.
Okay.
Look at this. Yeah, we know what you was from the jump, bitch. We know what you was from the jump.
All hell breaks loose as another party goer gets involved.
Look,
Are you serious right now, y'all? The fuck?
bitch. You, bitch. Your privilege is extinct here, ho. Your privilege is extinct here, ho. Get the bitch.
And he just letting it fly. He just everybody's getting the B word.
On what authority did we gotta ask you to move on our street? You old trifling. Shut her down, bitch. Yeah, your mama. Your plantation Miss Daisy.
The New Orleans police arrive to defuse the tense situation.
They had no permit. They blocked the street with their personal car. I can prove everything I'm saying.
Pressured by Byron and the police presence, the mooning neighbor clears the blockade, and Byron heads home to let his elderly neighbors know the coast is now clear. And according to Byron, he hasn't had a run-in with his disruptive neighbor again.
He was not letting that slide.
Running New Orleans. Unapologetic.
He was not letting that slide at all.
You did it.
Kids riding bikes is a common sight in the neighborhood. From hesitant first wobbles
All right.
to confident displays of skill.
You know, I think he's gonna make it. Oh, he didn't. Oh, and that very hurt.
That very hurt. I'm sure it did.
In a family neighborhood of Santa Ana, California, a 12-year-old child has a camera attached to him as he pedals down the street. But on the footpath is a neighbor who lives a few doors away, and she is on the warpath.
And that one too. Get the hell off
the sidewalk now.
Excuse me.
Where do y'all find justice in touching people when all y'all can do is just ask?
Get off the sidewalk.
Please don't touch me. Why'd you just hit me?
The boy claims that as the neighbor pushes him off the sidewalk, she slaps him
Some
in
nice
the
bikes.
back. But instead of apologizing, the neighbor threatens him.
Want me to hit you again?
What?
Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
Put the charges on her, man.
Trying to run
Mom!
the sidewalk.
Mom!
Hey, come on out, Mom. Hey, Mom.
She just hit me!
The boy's mother, who has had run-ins with his neighbor before, appears, and she is not liking what she's hearing.
You hit my child?
Yes, she did. Yes, she just did.
He tried to run us down on the sidewalk
I did not.
and lied to us.
I have a video.
It's a great thing that there's a camera strapped to his chest.
Tried to run us down.
The news that the boy is recording the incident seems to incite this self-proclaimed home association board member even more.
Good. Come on, boy. Just get it on. Let me
Get
see
away
it.
from me.
Come on.
Get away from me.
Come on.
He touches me.
And bizarrely, the neighbor starts yelling for the cops.
Hey, we're here on the police.
You need
Go
to
get him.
go away. This is crazy.
Shame on
Numerous
both of you.
videos.
And shame on Dad.
Hearing the commotion, the child's father comes to investigate.
Absolute. He's got the whole thing on camera.
With the board member.
I have it on camera. I did not.
No.
Yelling at him. I can be on the
You touched my child and then calling the cops.
After the family show the video footage to the police, the neighbor is arrested and charged
This is off topic, but them cars in the driveway is nice.
with assault. She is ordered to take anger management classes and write an apology note, which the
What's
mother
up with them having to write these apology notes? Forget the apology. Hand over a little bit of change because that's what you gotta need to do. You're putting your hands on a child for no reason. They outside enjoying their time. They not causing no crime. But you felt entitled to that sidewalk.
says she is still waiting for. When the mom investigates, it turns out that the neighbor is not even on the HOA board. So according to mom, this neighbor is full of hot air.
Why'd you just hit me?
The homeowners on this Brooklyn block install ultrasonic repellents.
You have a motion sensor that's designed to be painful.
What the hell are you talking about?
It turns out to repel more than rats.
You have an object that's designed to be painful that goes off repeatedly when people walk by.
Boy, if you...
It's really, oh my God, please.
Then move.
I live next door.
The device is a high-pitched warning sound meant to be triggered by the scurrying of rats, not the neighbor walking her dog.
Is it bothering you right now?
It is, indeed.
Then
The
go
reason
inside.
The homeowners have lived in the neighborhood for over 2 decades, while the annoyed neighbor moved in only a year ago.
I just want you to please take down the sensor. It's really painful.
Oh, nag. Oh my goodness, what's going on? This video has been nothing but straight nagging, irritation, bull.
It's going off right now.
Rat repellents are designed to emit frequencies higher than what people can usually detect.
And the dog can hear better than her. Why the dog so calm if it's such an annoying? Oh, here they are.
Then cops arrive.
I did spend time trying to look up, information about whether or not this is legal. And I couldn't in Googling find anything specific.
The officers tell her they can do nothing. So not only do the sensors stay up, but the homeowners later put up 3 more. A message their neighbor
3 more is crazy though.
now gets loud and clear.
Oh my God, please.
Then move.
Cleaning up after your dog is not only a sign of a responsible dog owner, it's expected if you want to be a good neighbor. And today,
Just
at
leaving
an
it there.
apartment complex in Washington State, a man is confronting his neighbor while she walks her dog. The man claims he's asked her.
Have y'all ever had somebody like just walking their dog and they let their dog just poop in y'all's yard and just leave it there? Let me know what y'all had to do about that, because people just don't care to pick up after their dog for nothing.
Several times to clean up after her dog.
My dog, this is my dog.
Oh, your dog all over the place.
That I legally own. This isn't your property line. You rent. You're a renter.
She may have a bag in hand now, But that doesn't mean she's going to clear up the previous piles of pup poop.
With dog over there. And you just, okay. Is this your patio?
Keep
Is
talking.
this your patio?
Keep talking.
Oh.
While continuing to deny the dog droppings are her responsibility, the irate neighbor escalates the situation.
I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police every time. Because I reported you to the front office.
Would you like to back
so
up
is
out of
the
my
least
face with the
requirement.
when your dog
doesn't
is
even
peeing
pee there.
right
he
here.
doesn't like pavements. He pees in bushes. This isn't your yard.
Then, the woman calls her roommate over to support her argument.
Wow.
That's my dog too. What's up?
What's up? You want to back up as well a little bit? I don't feel comfortable with both of you
because
standing
you
over
are
me.
now called out for harassing my roommate. Go inside. Go. You're not getting anywhere. Goodbye. Oh, now you're on your patio.
Yeah, now I'm on my patio.
This is not your yard. You are not a landowner. You're a renter, and your property line ends on your patio. What's up?
I don't know if that's how that works, but let me know.
The two go back and forth with their insults, but stop short of a physical altercation.
He's lucky I didn't beat him up.
And thankfully, the neighbor picks up some of her dog poop.
Don't forget that little one right there.
Don't forget what?
Right there.
Wait, now you're doing that.
Yeah.
To avoid situations like this, use a baggie when walking your dog,
Like,
regardless of
it's
whether the
no-brainer.
property being pooped on is owned or rented.
You're a renter, and your property line ends on your patio.
New York City. If there's one thing that stresses neighbors out in this busy metropolis, it's getting places on time. So when this woman tries to board a bus,
We're about to cut the video off right now. The video's gonna get cut off right here. Here we go.
when it's not at an official stop, her neighbors are not impressed.
No, we don't let you on like that, no.
After being denied entry, the neighbor decides to hold everyone hostage
Are you not embarrassed?
by walking in front of the bus.
Are you serious? She's gonna make everybody's day? She needs to be arrested.
As the neighbor gestures to other vehicles to pass, the driver has little choice but to slow roll behind her.
Get out of the way, old lady!
While the neighbors on board throw down some real talk. But instead of backing down, this neighbor risks her own safety.
Lay on the horn. Just lay on the horn the whole time.
Even the sound of the horn doesn't faze her. Finally, after a 7-minute holdup, the passenger stops recording.
7 minutes.
And the bus driver succeeds in getting past the human obstacle.
Finally!
However, while this lady may feel entitled to be on the bus again tomorrow, she will not be welcomed by these neighbors.
Stand by it. Some people got some serious issues, man. Some people got some serious issues. All right, man. Let me know what y'all think. I already knew he was in for a treat in the very first, 10 seconds of the video. 10 seconds of the video, I knew it was gonna be nothing but bull. These people got some issues, man. These entitled people got serious entitlement issues. It's actually insane. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all had to deal with anything like this. Give y'all stories in the comment section, matter of fact. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, comment, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace out, Panic Crew.